Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I now kindly invite the man of the hour, the face of the Brand Laureate, the icon of icons for branding awards, a man who personifies the theme of the night, an icon who dares to leap, lead, live, and dares to be. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one, the only, Dr. KKJohan, the president of the Brand Laureate. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I just got this spec last week. I kind of try to get used to it. It looks like me, it sounds like me, it is me. I hope I look intelligent, sounds intelligent, and am intelligent. We'll see after the message. Salam sejahtera, salam sehati sejiwa, and salam satu Malaysia. Her Highness Datuk Seri Diraja, Tan Sri Tunku Puteri Intan Syafinas binti Tuanku Abdul Halim Muazzam Shah, Tunku Panglima Besar Kedah, Ahli Jemaah Pemangku Sultan Kedah, Yang Teramat Mulia Tunku Datuk Dr. Haja Sofia Jiwa, founder of the Tun Sofian Foundation, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Rana Artov, Chairman of the Asia Pacific Brands Foundation, Yang Mulia Senator Datuk Raja Ropia binti Raja Abdullah, Secretary General, Ms. Chu Piping, CEO of the Brand Laureate, also known as the Iron Lady of the Asia Pacific Brands Foundation, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Dato Sri, Datin Sri, Dato, Datin, His Excellencies, Her Excellencies, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all our honorable guests tonight. How is it going so far? How are you all doing? I believe so far so good because I can see all the smiling faces, full of laughter all around us, and this celebratory mood, like love is in the air. Excitement and expectation, as usual, are all over. Tonight, I want to personally thank you for taking time to be with us. Tonight is my most challenging night because I'm only given 10 minutes to speak, excluded the salutation and the video. Let's see whether I can take the challenge. One day, a little girl told her mommy, Mommy, I'm having a stomach ache. And her mommy replied, that's because your stomach is empty. You have an empty stomach. Later in the day, her father came back home after her long day work, complaining about having a headache. And the little girl said, Daddy, you know why? Because your head is empty. What would you say to me if I were to stand here and tell you I'm having a headache now? I can imagine, don't tell me my head is empty. But one thing for sure, though my head is empty, I won't speak like Donald Trump. You know, I got you laughing, I got your attention. On a serious note, let me start off by sharing with you a video my friend sent me, and I believe it's appropriate because this video entitled, When You Get Knocked Down, Remember This. I hope this video will inspire, challenge, motivate you in these challenging times in your life and also as a nation. And let us see and take a look and see what you and I can learn from it.
Round 10 scheduled for 12.
Time, get over here. Go, time in, let's go.
Tony Weeks checking the tape on the left glove of Castillo. They touch gloves, and here we go again. The WBC WBO Unification Lightweight title fight. Oh, what a left hook by Castillo, and Corrales is down. The mouthpiece comes out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Come to me. You all right? You want to continue? Okay, here we go. Time. Come here.
They get the mouthpiece back. He was up at 8.
Put it in. Let's go. Here we go.
Joe Goosen trying to get involved. What a dramatic moment here in round 10 as Corrales hits the canvas. Castillo looking to finish it here. He goes down again. Takes the mouthpiece out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come here. Come here. You all right? You all right? I'm going to penalize you. Taking 1 point off. Time. 1 point off here. 1 point off. 1 point.
Excessive spitting out of the mouthpiece. A point deducted.
Come on, come on. You can spit out the mouthpiece.
To make matters even worse now in a
Get inside on him now.
dreadful round for Corrales. Down 2 times here in the 10th. Again, Castillo going back to work.
And if Corrales can get through this round, the dynamic of the fight has now changed to the point where he may very well need a knockout.
With 1:35 to go, he's got a long way to go, Corrales.
But he just hurt Castillo with the right hand, or at least pushed him back. That was astonishing, and he hurts him with a hook.
Corrales comes back, a straight right. Now Castillo against the ropes. Unbelievable. Ebb and flow. They're all standing here. Mandalay Bay. Corrales coming back after being on the canvas twice here in the 10th. Now Castillo steps back. Corrales winging. Castillo's in trouble. Weak steps in, and the fight is over. Corrales with a remarkable, dramatic turnaround to win this fight. Unbelievable.
Wow, each to their own. To your whatever you see, what you have learned from it. But let me tell you what I learned from this video. Wow, it is one of the most dramatic fights in the history of boxing. Unbelievable, unimaginable, unrivaled. It is the fight of the year. You notice how many times he was knocked down. He was up again and again. And he made a strong comeback. He was knocked down, but he was never knocked out. He was so badly beaten, bruised, injured at round 10. And at the count of 10, he never gave up on himself. CBC, WBO named it the lightweight title fight of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, my question is, if you were Corrales, what would you have done? Many of us would have given up without a second thought. There is no chance of surviving, let alone winning. And I believe because he dares to fight on, he not only won, but he received the title with honors. And 10 years later, that was in 2005, 10 years later, we still remember him as a legend and as an icon. What is the moral lesson that we learn from here? The moral lesson is a moment is all it takes. A chance is all you have. Can you remember your very own moment in life when you wanted to give up, but you didn't? It was that moment that changed the destiny and shaped your future from where you were to where you are right now. I'm sure many of us can relate to it, that you couldn't be happier and you couldn't ask for more. Everyone has an epiphany where something drastic happened in your life. You may never have thought about it, but you took hold of that moment and determined, and your determination that makes all the difference. Epiphany is that moment when you suddenly feel that you understand and become so conscious of that something that was so significant and so important in your life that brought about a change in you. Need I say that all of us in this hall have experienced that moment where you have to make a decision whether to go forth or to let it slip by and regret all the days of your life, the rest of your life. I'm so proud standing here tonight. I wish you can be on stage to see the quality of people that turn up for this event. And particularly all the recipients of the awards are icons in their own rights. You are a class of your own. You have never given up on yourself. No matter what the circumstances, you stay on course, you stay true. Come what may, you have never lost your focus. You live a driven purpose life. You have the leadership. You have the courage to stand for what you believe in. You are vibrant, you are dynamic, you are energetic, you are aggressive, you are innovative, you are optimistic, and most of all, you are daring to be what you dream to be. Ladies and gentlemen, to me there is one word that best describes icon, and that word is daring. Why did I choose the word daring? Simply because if only you dare, anything is possible. But if you dare not, nothing is possible. There's no two ways about it. Daringness is the DNA of the icon. And the theme for this year, the BrandLaureate Brand Icon Leadership Award, is most appropriate because it describes the iconic hero in you. Icon dares. Icon dares to live. Icon dares to lead. And icons dare to live and dare to be who they dream to be. Where you dare to live to the highest, where you lead to the top, and where you live life to the fullness to be who you want to be and who you dream to be. Ladies and gentlemen, icon dreams as far as his dream can take him and as far as he wants it to be. Icons show us what a dream can do to you and how far the dream can take you. People like Sir Richard Branson, people like Mark Zuckerberg, our very own yang berbahagia Tan Sri Tony Fernandez, Asia, and the list goes on and goes on. Icons dare to dream, and they dream big. I have written a quote for myself that I live by over the years through thick and thin. And this quote gives me a lot of hope and inspiration. The hope to stay on, never to give up on myself. That is, don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be ashamed to start small. And don't be amazed with the result. You never know. One day it will be. At the end of the day, you are where you are because you dare to be. If you retreat and dare not be what you want to be, then you will never succeed and build the greatness in you. William Shakespeare, the great literary figure, the great icon, said, "Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them." Take a look at the slide and identify which category do you fall into. Were you born great? Did you achieve greatness yourself? Do you have greatness thrust upon you? Well, William Shakespeare was right in his time and era, but in this present time, I said that you must create your own greatness and be great and make yourself great. To me, true greatness is won by yourself, of yourself, to yourself, and for yourself. I want to share with you a Hokkien phrase that caught my attention. And that phrase is very powerful. It can revolutionize and change your whole perspective in life. And that phrase, for those of you who understand Hokkien, that phrase is Pak Si Bo Chao. Pak Si Bo Chao. It means when life takes a knocking at you, you don't have to run away from problem. If you run away, you sure die. Don't have to be afraid. Stay on, you will survive, and ultimately, you will win and you will live. I'm speaking about having the staying power, just like the video we saw, Corrales, how he stayed on at the count of line, just a second away, just another count away. He stood up, he took courage, and with determination, with guts, with the spirit that is in him, never to give up on himself, never to give up. And he stood and he fought and he won. My friend, have the eye power, the icon power, That's your brand power. BrandLaureate icons, you are here tonight because you earn your place here. Nothing else and nothing less. Because of your leadership, your courage, your perseverance, your commitment, and your contribution to the nation and the community. BrandLaureate's icon, you are here tonight because you are the force to be reckoned with. As I look at the profile of all of you listed in our souvenir magazine, I'm so proud of your achievement. I'm sure everyone is proud of your achievement. Your indomitable spirit that resonates in the deepest recesses of your soul is the key that allowed you to conquer new frontier and scale the highest mountain. Your fearlessness to go where no man dares to go is unmatched. And you are able to blaze trail and set trend while others are mere mortals and followers. You have what it takes to be an icon. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, these icons have achieved great things. They have done great things, and they have made an indelible mark in our lives, our community, and our nation. And I stand here tonight representing the Asia Pacific Brands Foundation, where I admire you, I salute you, and I respect you. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all these icons in the house tonight. Because you are ser il numero uno, it's an Italian word, means you are number one. And you are icon. You are not only good, you are great. You are number one. My friends, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Refuse to be anything less but an icon. Be great. I see greatness in every one of you. I see your inner strength within you. It is the inner strength that makes you great, and you can be really great. Walt Disney once says this: all our dreams can come true if only we have the courage to pursue them. But I say this to you, if only you dare, you will have the courage. And I hope tonight my 10 minutes message will inspire you to want to be who you meant to be an icon of dignity, have integrity with credibility, and most of all, filled with sincerity. I hope tonight you are inspired to inspire your world and make this world a better place for you and for me. I will conclude with this. Do you know that every icon soars in their own ways, in their own time? No matter what happened, under whatever circumstances and weather, somehow they have the ability to soar. They still soar and keep soaring because that's the nature that is built in them. Icon soars like an eagle, dare to soar higher, stronger, greater in life. Let me leave you with this question for you to ponder. What is the use of being an icon if it dare not soar? Isn't that true? And tonight, all you who are eagles, I challenge you to soar higher, stronger, greater for your life, for your family, for your loved one, for your country, to make everybody proud and leave a legacy behind. I challenge you, spread your wings like Lim Kok Wing and soar to greater heights. And to the rest of you, let me wish all of you the very best in life and the very best of life. May God bless us all. May God bless this beloved country, Malaysia. Signing off is me, sincerely yours. Be an icon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the BrandLaureate, Dr. KKJohan.